Hello friends, welcome to CyberCAD Solutions. In this session, I would like to explain what is Xdata and how to use it. We all know that we can store some text information along with blocks, which is called as attributes. Similar to that, we can also store some information which is hidden information in every object in AutoCAD through Xdata. Here Xdata is nothing but extended data. Using Xdata command, we can store some string, integer, real number, different type of like a layer name or an entity handle or some 3D positions. All this information we can store in an object using our Xdata command. I mean, we can store different type of information in any object using this Xdata command. Let us see how to do that one. Let's go to Express Tools and then Tools menu, take Attach Xdata command. Now it is asking to select object. Let us say these are all different electrical wires. So I am selecting one of the wire and it is asking enter application name. So here I am entering ELEC as my application name, which is used to retrieve the information later. So I am giving ELEC as application name, and you can see here different type of informations you can store in this object in the form of Xdata. Like you can store a long integer, layer name and a real number, scale, string, also distance, some 3D information also. Let us go simple. Take string option over here. Now I am entering here, it is of 220 volts. That is what I want to store in that line. And then again another string with the material, say copper. And then I have pressed 2 times enter to finish the command. So now Xdata has been stored in this line. So now how to check the same Xdata which we have stored in this line? Again let's go to Express Tools and take Tools menu and list object Xdata command. So now select this object. It will ask you to supply the application name. You can give it or you can press enter so that the star means any application name. Otherwise you can simply give ELEC. Now you can see copper with 220 volts. So that is the information we have stored. And you can see 16,350 bytes of Xdata space available. Xdata has a limit. Every object will have 16 KB, 16 kilobytes of data we can store in any object in AutoCAD. And this information will be stored along with the drawing data. I mean, if you save the drawing and close it and reopen it again, the data will be available. Means it will be stored along with the objects. Now let us use commands and try to attach Xdata. Type Xdata at the command prompt and select the second object and enter the application name. You can give the same or change. I am giving the same, and I would like to take the same string option again, and then I am giving 440 volts in the first string, and in the second string the material used for the wire is copper, and I am pressing enter to finish the command. Similarly, take Xdata command once again and select the third one, and I am giving ELEC as the application name. You can see ELEC is already registered, which means like it will register for once. Then I am taking again string option and then providing 1000 volts as this first string, and then the second string is say aluminum. So that is I want to store, and press enter to finish. Now to check the same information, use xdlist command and select whichever object you want to check. You can give application name or you can simply press enter. I am giving ELEC as application name. You can see 1000 volts aluminum. That is the information we have stored in this object with the ELEC. Now let us change application name and try to store some more information. Take Xdata command and select the same object. And now I am giving application name as say service info. That is my application name, and again I am taking string option. Here the owner name I am typing, say my name Prabhu, and press enter to finish the command. Similarly, take Xdata command and select the second line, and again I am giving service info, and then take the string option and I am giving say this is Sri Lakshmi, she is the owner, and press enter to finish. Again take Xdata command and select the last line and then application name, service info, and take string option and then provide name as Akshay Kumar. So these are my daughter and my son. I am pressing enter to finish the command. Now to check the same data, use xdlist command and select the first line and provide. If you press enter, we can see the total information stored in the form of Xdata. So press enter to see total information. We can see with ELEC application name, the information stored is 220 volts copper wire, and with service info application name, the information stored is Prabhu. Similarly, press enter and select the second wire and press enter. Now you can see with ELEC information, the information stored is 440 volts copper wire and the owner is Sri Lakshmi. Again press the last line and press enter. Now you can see 1000 volts aluminum wire and the owner is Akshay Kumar. So like this you can store extended data information which is hidden but it is there. Xdata is a hidden information but you can check whenever you want. So the same thing can be used to select objects in AutoList programming. Let me show you how to select objects using this Xdata in AutoList programming. So set q SSELEC SSGet in the total drawing, say -3 is the registered application name code and ELEC is the application name. The objects with this application name I want to select. So close 2 more times and press enter. I need to close it once again. So now you can see a selection set has been created. If you want to select them, just say move command and use SSELEC. You can see these 3 objects are selected. Okay. So like this we can use Xdata to store in any object, and we can store up to 16 kilobytes of Xdata in any object, and we can retrieve the same using xdlist command. These 2 commands are express tools commands, and Xdata can be used to filter the objects in AutoList programming. Friends, hope you understood how to use Xdata attaching and retrieving. Friends, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and share this video to your friends and colleagues. Thanks for watching and welcome to the next session.